Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're performing a wash clay coat on an F-150. That's right, the infamous wash clay coat. That means the full prep without the paint correction or even a paint enhancement. Why are we doing this? Well, that's what the client wanted to do. He takes really good care of his F-150, so the paint's in pretty good condition. Definitely has some scratches and stuff, but he just wants that protection. He's someone who was waxing after every wash, and then the next wash would just wash it off. So he wanted that real deal protection where you don't have to wax anymore. Of course, we got done with the whole procedure, and he wanted to know, the specialized topper and stuff. So I sent him in the right direction there. But that's what we're doing. Full prep, wash, clay, iron remove, panel prep, and then we're throwing on that coat. And coating today is going to be the Shine Supply Beadlock Pro. A super user-friendly ceramic coating that's easy to apply and gives you that super durable layer of protection. But first, we've got to clean the mats, clean the wheels, as you see here. You can find all this on the Cleaner Stash or at Car Supplies Warehouse. I'll have them linked in the bio below. We're also going to be checking out a few new products, a couple from Purist, a couple of new work stuff brushes, and a couple more Shine Supply products. Hope you enjoy the process. Hit that like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. So this is P1 Protection and Gloss from Purist. It is a spray-on, rinse-off sealant. Y'all know I like to use them for wheels. Add that quick and easy protection. And there you go. Get instant protection on your wheels by just spraying and rinsing. Really, really effective. You can even see in the barrels, you spray it in there. You get some good protection in there as well. Let's move on to the neutral shampoo from Purist. Got a little bit left. We're going to add a couple ounces to our bucket, a couple ounces to our MJJC Foam Cannon Pro. And we're going to be teaming up with the Work Stuff Ultra Soft Brush. This is probably the softest brush in my possession now. It blew me away with how soft these bristles are. When you run your finger through them, you can literally barely feel the brushes. They're that soft. And it has the nice wooden handle. So some super premium brushes from Work Stuff. Let's get into that foam cannon. When performing a wash clay coat process, it's really important to reduce that marring from your wash media down to as low as possible. So these Work Stuff brushes that are ultra soft are the perfect brushes to go around our emblems and our trim, our headlights, getting a good scrub while reducing any bumps onto our painted surfaces, reducing that marring to as low as possible. Team it up with a highly lubricated pH neutral soap like we did here. You're going to get some fantastic results as we prep for our coating. For the roof, we got the Auto Fiber, what is this called? Mid on a stick. Pretty solid, especially for these tall roofs. Then we got our ultra soft ultra wash mitt from the Rag Company. Holds an extra amount of water and lubrication from our soap, and long straight line motions, letting the wash mitt do all the work on all our surfaces, while once again reducing the damage we do to the paint because we're not going to be polishing. So using super quality products to get the job done. We're going to have great success. This is the Work Stuff clay mitt. We're going to break it in on our glass. As you can see, it has a lot of lubrication absorbed in it by soaking in our pH neutral soap bucket. We're going to team it up with Smooth Move as kind of our clay lube here. We're going to spray it on. Then we're going to clay right over it. No pressure, just kind of basically spreading around that iron remover while doing a little clay at the same time, getting the job done a little faster and safe as possible. Gotta love the perforated clay. Makes the claying process super fast, effective, and super safe. Just rinse out to clean. Now we're gonna use the Ego blower to blow out all our cracks and crevices. Make sure you have that blower band on the end of our stubby. Any bumps won't do any damage. Blow out all our trim, mirrors, all that good stuff. Then we're going to come around with a quality drying towel. This one is the Purest drying towel. And it's pretty effective at safely drying what's left of the water on our vehicle. Now we're going to pull out our coating kit for the Beadlock Pro. It has this nice little container that holds everything you need to prep and apply Beadlock Pro. Here's the instructions. If you want to pause and read that, go ahead. Comes with Throwback Paint Cleanser. Very unique panel prep that I'll definitely use wrong here in a minute. Comes with a nice installer sticker and applicator. Of course, the Beadlock Pro itself. And it comes with 4 towels, 4 microfiber towels for leveling and buff off. Color coded. I use the white for leveling and the black for buff off. And then comes with a nice pair of gloves. So here we are using Throwback Paint Cleanser. I definitely thought was just kind of, your standard panel prep. Boy, was I wrong. I sprayed it on the paint pretty liberally, and it took quite a while to buff all this off. It is very lubricating, though. This was a very nice, slippery solution. But I watched Phil Miranda's video a little later, and this is definitely not your normal, traditional panel prep. You want to spray into your towel and apply. You're going to be doing a lot less wiping than I did here. But here we go, applying the Beadlock Pro now. After thoroughly cleansing our paint with the panel prep. Here's another shot at the instructions. It does say to shake the coating before using, so we shook it up. We're going to prime our applicator with a couple more drops than we will be using the rest of the way. This is a pretty big applicator, so I apply a lot. We're going to apply to half the hood here. In a cross hatch kind of motion. We're going to wait for our coating to rainbow, and then we're going to buff off with our microfiber towels. So you can see the rainbow effect, especially on that top half there. We're going to level with our white towel, just kind of gently going over our coating. Then with our black towel, we're going to come on and buff off the rest of the coating that's sitting on our paint. It's going to leave you with a super slick, brilliant finish. Easy peasy. We're going to apply to our front fender here. You're going to get a really nice shot of what it looks like when it's ready to buff off. And then as you can see, I'm losing daylight, so we actually coated the front of this truck, and then we're going to come back and coat the bed of the truck the next morning. So great shot right here of the rainbow effect, telling you that the coating is ready to be buffed off with our white towel. We're going to level, just a gentle wipe all around the coating. Then we're going to come in with the black towel and buff to perfection. So the next morning, we're going to actually use throwback right this time by spraying into our towel, applying to the paint and buffing off. Much better procedure when using throwback. You're going to have great success, super slick, super nice panel prep. Really enjoyed it, and it's also going to go a little further for you. That one bottle is going to last you quite a while for prepping all kind of panels. We're also going to prep the trim and the chrome, because we're going to coat right over everything on the back of this tailgate and the back bumper. Also see we're in direct sunlight coating. It is the morning sunlight, so definitely not that warm top of the morning coating a tailgate. It's a good time, and it's not summer weather anymore here. It's cooling off quite a bit, thank goodness. But in the summertime, I definitely would have threw up the tent and got this tailgate all coated. But this is a very user-friendly product, so it didn't give me any problems here, even in direct sunlight. Now we're going to use T2 to dress our tires, the Purist tire and plastic dressing. All our plastic was coated with Beadlock, so we're just going to finish up the tires here with their water-based dressing. Leaves a nice matte sheen finish that you'll see here in a minute. If you're looking for a higher gloss, go check out their silica-infused tire dressing. I used that, I think, on the Porsche Macan video. It's a lot harder to work with than simply spraying in a brush. Probably gunk up your brush, but this one, really nice, really easy to work with. I really liked this one. Pink and bubblegum scented, and look at that finish. Good stuff. Wrapping up this detail here with the final shots of the F-150. I ran Beadlock pretty much over everything, glass, paint, trim, chrome. So everything's beadlocked up, protected for the next year or so. Tires are looking good with that matte finish from the tire and plastic dressing from Purist. Wheels are sealed with the Purist spray and rinse protection and gloss. You can just see few hours later that the gloss and the slickness has just increased with this coating. Super glossy coating. Like I said, super user-friendly. Easy on all surfaces. And overall, just a really good user experience with this kit. Fantastic results using the Shine Supply Beadlock Pro Kit. And check out our trim back here on this back bumper. You can get a really nice shot of our restored protected trim now. So there you go. There's kind of the procedure for you if you just want to do a wash clay coat on your own vehicle, or if you got a client that wants to do it, just wants that coating, doesn't need the paint correction, or just doesn't want to pay for the paint correction. I always, make sure you adjust expectations of the life of the coating, as without the proper polish job, bonding could be affected. So I only sell these as a 12-month kind of deal, pretty much no matter the coating. Now you can handle that how you want to handle it, but that's how I handle it. But nice shot of the interior there. We're going to come around to the driver's side, did the interior as well. Overall, everything came out really good. And client was super, super happy with the outcome. So there you go. Use promo Jamie10 at Car Supplies Warehouse. Check out the brand Purist, brand of the month for October. November, you can check out them Work Stuff brushes. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video and application of Beadlock Pro. I'll catch you on the next one.